So you might be wondering why these videos are posted on James Franco TV. And we wonder that a lot too. So in honor of this great mystery, we're actually going to see a show that has some of James's work in it, so we can get at least a little bit closer to the man himself. If you remember from episode 2, Good as New, the show that we went to in the Lower East Side, my friend Josie recommended that we actually go to that show, and now we're going to a show that she actually helped put together. So we headed over to Soho to check it out.
Polaroid shut down 2008, and we decided to sort of take over where they left off. So they were gonna, stop production entirely, and on the 2 days before they were gonna destroy the factory, we sort of came in and were like, hey, why don't we try to buy that from you guys? So we bought the factory right before it was gonna get shut down, and then we started remaking Polaroid film.
Nowadays with a digital camera, you don't really need to use Polaroid, but it has an interesting aesthetic.
And we've been making film since March 2010, so we've come out with 12 different types. In the beginning we just had black and white, now we have black and white and color for 3 different cameras. We're actually working with Polaroid on this show. It's called Polaroid Times Impossible Presents Instant Revolution. So it's sort of about bringing that past and that tradition into the future and sort of seeing what's next.
I was around at a time when you actually had to use Polaroid film to get an immediate moment in a photo.
We have Juniper Stratford, Mary Pohl, Mary Ellen, Gary Baseman, and James Franco. So it's 5 different artists, some of whom are photographers, some of whom are just, artists who do other things too. We just, chose people who have a really strong history with Polaroid and who have been shooting that film forever to see what they could do in this new way. And then people who had never really tried our film before and, one of their first times shooting instant film and sort of see what they could do with it.
Part of the reason that we're here is the fact that James Franco is being featured tonight.
He's been shooting our film for a year or so. So he's been a friend of the project for a while. And he has a really unique take on it, so I'm excited to present it. It really shows a revolutionary aspect of the film.
I wanted to take what I am as a painter and embellish and add on to the photos too.
That was actually the old type film, the pack film, with that you would have a negative and a positive and you would peel it apart. That you would shake, Polaroid picture. But the Impossible Project film and also the Polaroid instant films, they don't want to be shake. They want to chill out and lie still.